This is Close Combat, Gateway to Caen. You're watching episode 17 of the Axis campaign. Take a moment to support the channel by clicking the subscribe button, liking the video, and turning on notifications. It's now 0200 on June 27th. We're going to move these two battle groups, so 12th SS is going to go to the north, and Recon's going to go to the northwest. I'm going to merge at Fontenay-Caen Road and Casino, and then we're going to have to get through the fight at Mew with what we have, and at St. Mauvieu, but we do have armor there at least. All right, looks like all that kicked off just fine. So we're going to be ready for the first fight. It's going to be Fontenay-Caen Road, and we've got Kampfgruppe Schwer fighting 9th Cameronians. The weather is still listed as stormy and wet, so that is going to play a role in our tactical movement. Tanks. We have tanks. 6 Tigers, guys. So in place of infantry, we're just running all armor. And then in place of support, since I've opened up the whole support platoon, I am going with 7 heavy machine guns. I only actually had 6, so we're going to get one of them in a half track. But I'm going to use them the same way I've been using all of my Panzer Grenadiers and just kind of open it up on infantry that we spot. Now, because I've got armor, before I went and just recycled another battle group, I wanted to see if anybody wanted to hop into this crew with one of the Tigers or a machine gun or the half track. But if you wanted to get a name out there, go ahead and drop a comment down below, and the next time we come around to Kampfgruppe Schwer, I will throw you in there. Also, feel free to throw a name out for a tank in a future battle group. Now the enemy, standard thing. They got a rifle platoon, 2 Bren sections, and they're only bringing 3 mortars. So no tanks this time. And that's actually going to work decently well, but we're going to have to rely more on our armor than our machine guns to avoid drawing mortar fire. I am keeping a similar plan. So because I noticed that they don't have armor, and I do, I am just coming up with this on the fly. So I've got some tanks kind of scattered around the middle, but mostly I'm just trying to hold the bocage that we held in the past and keep distance so that they can't just open up on me with a Piat. But outside of that, once we figure out where they are, we can start closing in and fix them in position and wipe them out, probably prioritizing the tanks over the infantry. All right, nobody close. So I think maybe we start creeping in towards the center a little bit. I don't want to get too carried away, and I don't want to get too close, but I think we can start getting the tanks moved up towards the bunker. There we go. We got some red dots on the map. A whole gaggle of infantry coming. Unfortunately, no line of sight there. We're going to have to move across the bocage onto the road. I'm going to point 37 to the west just to be safe. Looks like 2-2 has some line of sight on this Bren that's trying to crawl across. And I think we actually have decent line of sight from a lot of our tanks. Having that extra elevation helps us get up over the crops and stuff. So we've got good line of sight. All right, let's engage them. Let's drop a flare right here. Yep, we got more infantry behind them. And I still want 1-3 to go north, so let's just get them to move across. That's their priority. And then maybe we just sit tight on the west there for a minute, make sure everybody's patiently defending. For the time being, I want to keep our infantry sort of hidden. So the machine guns I don't necessarily need right now. We obviously have plenty of firepower, so I don't want them becoming a focus of enemy fire. All right, they flared me over there. They're mortaring me too. Oh, they're mortaring my half track. Oh my gosh, get out of there. I hit him there deliberately so they wouldn't see him, and they still know he's there. Drive. There's that slop that we were talking about in the briefing. It's wet, it's slow. I'm just going to tell him to go far because I'm not going to watch. Let's deal with this up here. We can't actually target them, so let's just put some HE nearby. And right there. They got him with the AP. Let's go up here, get past that tree so we can see them. Alright, let's maybe go a little bit further west. And I don't know. Lost sight of all of them. We got some infantry running on the road. 1-3 can see. Maybe go ahead and open up right there real quick, see if we get a couple kills. Okay, more infantry running. We can't quite see them yet. We can't target anybody. Lost fire, so we're gonna have to like target not them, but near. There we go. As close as we can get, so we can try and put some rounds on them. Let's get 1-3 to move past the tree, because I think they'll have a decent angle on them from there. And our half-track's moving along just fine. The mortars are still dropping. Let's actually pull him out here now. And we'll just keep him sort of nearby the tank. Ooh, we're getting shot at. Are they mortaring us? 1-3's facing wrong. Move over here. Get moved up. Come on. There. They might be able to see with their machine gun as they cruise up there. I'd like them to just pick these guys off. And we can keep closing in a little bit. Maybe hit some shots right there where they were last seen. They have to hit. Who are they mortaring? They after you again? Alright, let's put 3-2 on defend, because I trust them in that bunker. Alright, let's move 1-3 up. Let's see, maybe just like 20 more meters. We got more runners, they're crawling out of the woods. Let's get some shots on that Bren as they run away. Can 2-2 hit him? Nope, no line of sight there. Alright, 2-1, creep up. What? AT team attack, where? Where are they? Hold on, let's go back, let's go back. Are they in front of me, just in the field, and I don't see them? Are they in the woods? How close are they? Like, I'm 100 meters away. I mean, I would have preferred you not turn around, but alright. We're going to have him hold short there for a minute. Turn north. There we go. So, yikes. So they are trying to use the Piet against the Tiger. Let's just get away from them. And we'll reset. Oh, we got these guys right here. That's where that AT attack has been coming from. Alright. They now are requesting a truce. And they have nothing to stop us, really. So we're totally not taking a truce right now. I don't want to risk casualties, so we're going to play it safe. But let's absolutely take that flag, and let's see where that gets us to. I'm going to start moving 3-7 up to the north. Try and take a little bit more terrain. I trust them to walk on the east side and probably not be bothered. I want to figure out where those mortars are because they're going crazy again. Who are they shooting at? These guys? Alright, time to hustle. What are you doing? Dude, no. No, you don't lay down in the middle of the field. Run to the bunker. And then let's move up here. Oh, maybe they're actually targeting the half-track. Well, let's make that more challenging. Let's just keep him going west. And let's turn him to the north over there. I think we're actually probably safe here, but we are going to just watch it just to be sure. I don't want 3-6 to just get wiped out as soon as they come out of the bunker. And then we are going to continue closing in. So we'll start moving towards that flag at the field. Let's go ahead and pull up to the north a little bit. And I'm going to call the south secure. We got contacts up to the north. They are fleeing, so we'll just have to wait and deal with that in a minute. And they're still trying with those mortars. They hitting these guys? No? Either they're still going after like where they think the half-track was, or they're trying to hit the tanks. I don't know, but I'm not overly concerned. But yeah, please, by all means, waste your mortars. Alright, 3-6 can just hold up right here. And then let's keep creeping up to the cornfield. Because we have such poor visibility, though, we got to take small movements. So, defend. I'm fine with everybody opening up if they see anything. I don't know that they will, but no reason to restrict them now. Let's get the half-track to move up to where the tank is. And we got contact. Oh, wow, right close in front of us in the cornfield. Engage. Back up, shoot, shoot. No line of sight there. So 1-3 can engage them. He's just kind of close, so it's kind of iffy. Oh, we got a hit. There's what, 2 more? Maybe 1 more? Alright, fortunately 2-2's coming, so we'll get 2 tanks up there so they can support each other. And let's go west here. It sounds like those mortars are nearby, but I'm thinking they're probably in the back corner. But it does sound like they're just left. That's all I hear is left. Hustle up there. Don't just follow the road. And we lost sight of that guy, so he was over on the east side. Oh, we got more. Got another rando just laying in the middle of the field behind us. We drop this guy? No. No. I kind of wonder if we just move them into the woods and then trust that they can kill one guy and they'll have better line of sight. Alright, just keep creeping. I think I want to kill that guy, but maybe 2-2 can find him on their way up and we could get moving back on track to the north. Half-track finally decided to just go cross-country. That's better. There we go. He's running. Drop him. Miss. Open up with machine gun. Alright, he's dead. So, I think you guys just defend. 2-2 catch up over here. And then we've still got 2-3 just taking their leisure time. So I'm thinking 2-1's going to go there. And I'm going to try and move these guys together. Since we do have 6, we're going to go in pairs. So we'll go 2-3 all the way over here. And they can just turn and keep heading north. 1-2's going to have to work this on their own for a minute. But they do have machine gun support from the half-track. I'm just realizing we're down to like 10 minutes. Time has ticked away fast. I mean, they move slow, but like, I've been kind of methodical. I don't know if I've been too methodical, but it is taking a long time to get here. Who? What? Oh, yeah, there they are. Can we kill them? Yes.
Einheit ist wieder aufgestellt.
They are all going to be trapped in this corner. I don't know how many are remaining, but they're definitely up here.
In Stellung.
So let's see if we can get eyes on once we get over through these trees a little bit. There we go. Drop them. And let's, I don't know, keep moving these guys up here. Go west. Let's assume that it's clear through here because the infantry hasn't been shot at. And then we've got the half-track we have to be a little bit more cautious with, but I do want to get him somewhere he could support. Maybe just count on him to shoot straight through there for a minute, since they are opening up. Yep, right in front of us. Get some cannon rounds on that. 1-1 get through there. What about 2-1? Can you go... I don't know. There's not a lot of great spots. He's like trying to find a way through. So I'm guessing some of those are too narrow. Alright. Oh, close. Right in front of us. Right in front of us. I do not feel like my infantry are that hidden from enemy armor. I'm just putting that out there. Like, I would not lay in the field and wait for the tanks to roll up on me and assume that they're not going to see me. Maybe part of it's because it's night, and maybe part of it's because I don't have infantry spotting for me, but I'm just saying, I was right on top of them before I saw them. Let's see. Close in from the east. And try not to get blasted here, but if we can get that machine gun on them, that will make a big difference. Flare right here. Not helping a lot, so let's go ahead and turn north with 1-2. We'll just bring so much firepower to bear on them that there's nothing they can do about it. I think you guys just defend right there. Sit tight. Alright, right in front of us. There's like a guy, I don't know, right up here. And right there. I don't know. Just cover that whole area. Can't see, we gotta keep moving west. Nice hit. I don't know. They're very well hidden. There we go. Got a hit. Pretty sure that was a hit. Did he get him? I feel like this is drug on, but because it's totally winnable and I haven't taken a ton of casualties, I'm like inclined to stick with it. And now that they're all trapped in the corner, it feels like it's just a matter of time, right? Like, I don't know where they are, but I don't feel the pressure to take the ceasefire right now because I'm not trying to avoid death or something. I could have probably sped this up by bringing more infantry with me to spot, but by keeping them totally safe, I feel a little bit better about it in the long run, and it's just going to take a little bit more time to get through this one fight. We got a runner. Can anybody gonna hit him? No? Oh, he surrendered. Okay. All right, to the flag. Oh, we're engaging something. We got guys right here in front of us. Back up, back up. Can't see them. Can't see. All right, are they dead? No, not yet. Move up. Close the distance. Now they're dead. Let's take the flag. We can start the countdown. And let's just get everybody nearby. I don't think that they're actually going to push and try and retake it, but you never know. So let's just have units standing by. And let's go over here. We can cover that intersection with the machine gun crew. Hopefully get some eyes on to the west. It hasn't ended, so they still have somebody. Oh, they're on the flag. That's where the somebody is. They're on the flag. Good hit. Would not have expected that. Sitting here thinking like they're laying in the field to the west of me, and they're right in front. Are they dead? Is that all of them? Nope, we're getting shot at. Yep, guys to the west. Let's get machine gun, I don't know, down. Maybe just move them back. We don't need them. That did open up some visibility. We know that they're on our west, so that's still kind of a win, but let's not risk their lives. We'll just point over here, and we'll see what we can do. We'll take the flag, we'll hold the flag, but if we can drop them and get out of here faster, that'll be great. 2-minute countdown is underway. I'm totally fine if we kill them, but I don't want to just like hustle over there to do it and risk our lives. So, still play it safe. Otherwise, you know, it's victory in a minute and a half. Yeah, you guys can't ask for a ceasefire when you have no leverage. Like, there's one dude over there like, hey, we want to fight later. And we're like, yeah, no, we're going to end this now.
In position.
Seems like a really bad idea. Hey, there's a guy over there. Can you hit him? No. I'm going to take some shots at him, though. What about the 6 tanks looking at you? Ah, they don't see me. All right, everybody open up. Turn that off. Get everybody shooting. And blasting, I don't know, right there too. Maybe move up. Keep going west. Keep going west. Good hits, good hits. Maybe like right there. Okay, we got him. The battle ended because the Allied force was destroyed. So we did it, and we did it with 100% morale. So that feels very satisfying. The last battle was kind of wavering. This one was good. We did kill 24. We wounded 43. We took 1 prisoner. They did nothing. We have no casualties, not even a single wounded. That is awesome. So we've got 1-1 with 12 kills. 1-2 has 14 kills. And 1-3 has 15 kills. These guys are awesome. Then we got 2-1, and that looks like 13 kills. And what else? We got 2-2 with 8 kills. And then we've got 2-3, 4 kills. And then we've got our half-track, who actually got no kills, but A for effort. We got machine gun with a single kill, and then no other machine gun really shot, so I don't think anybody else did anything. Nothing. They did capture a flag, and nothing. Okay, now the enemy, they got no kills. They should all be dead. Some of them might have surrendered, I don't know. I guess they had one surrendery. But just for the sake of it, we'll go through here. Had some cowardice. Nothing too exciting when they have 0 kills and everybody died. So there's the 1 surrendery. And their mortars. And I love seeing that the mortars have nothing. I love when battles go like that. And I mean, it was lopsided partially because I've got armor and they didn't, right? But everything about it was good. I didn't overly extend myself. I didn't get reckless. I didn't get impatient. I just took it at the pace that it came, and nothing bad happened. Now, whether or not I can match that up in the next fight, no idea. But the important thing is it happened. That means it could happen again. So my goal is to continue to fight like that, and we'll have a victory in no time. I hope everybody enjoyed the battle, and if so, be sure to like the video. You can support the channel by leaving a comment, liking, subscribing. You can also join the channel as a member, and that helps support me as a creator. If not, I totally understand. I hope you guys stick around and continue watching the stuff that I put out. Thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you guys in the next.